Welcome to The Perspectives of the Bible, a dedicated channel crafted for those eager to dive deep into the profound layers of spirituality that inform our understanding of faith, culture, and history. Here, we encourage meaningful discussions that promote introspection and exploration of significant topics that resonate with the human experience. If you appreciate engaging insights that challenge and inspire thought, we wholeheartedly invite you to subscribe, like this video, and activate notifications. By doing so, you'll never miss an enlightening update, ensuring that your journey toward broader horizons remains uninterrupted. In today's captivating episode, we set forth on an enlightening journey designed to uncover the multifaceted topic of cleansing waters, the symbolism of baptism across different cultures. While many people may traditionally associate baptism primarily with Christianity, a faith rich in history, this revered practice embodies a rich tapestry of meanings and cultural significance that stretches far beyond any singular religious affiliation. At its core, baptism fundamentally encapsulates themes of purification, initiation, and the personal acceptance of faith. However, the essence of this practice extends well beyond the confines of any one tradition, appearing in various forms across a remarkable array of cultures and civilizations scattered across the globe. As we immerse ourselves in this meaningful exploration together, we will strive to uncover the striking diversity with which different societies utilize water as a significant symbol of spiritual renewal and transformation. Water is not just a fundamental element that sustains life, it carries immense significance across numerous cultural frameworks. It is often portrayed as a potent vehicle for cleansing, symbolizing the capability to purify both the soul and the body simultaneously. This enduring connection with water transcends time and cultural boundaries, echoing through generations and forming an unbreakable link that binds humanity together in a shared quest for purity and divine connection. In various indigenous cultures, water is viewed not merely as a simple resource, it is revered as a sacred entity endowed with vital power to heal, rejuvenate, and safeguard life. Consider, for example, the customs found among Native American traditions, where water ceremonies often unfold as significant rituals meant to invoke blessings and establish an essential bond between the community and higher spiritual realms. In these practices, water symbolizes not just a physical cleansing, but also a spiritual renewal, linking individuals and communities to the forces that govern the universe. These rituals express a collective washing away of impurities, incorporating both literal and metaphorical dimensions. This striking acknowledgement significantly underscores the communal roots of spiritual practices across diverse indigenous cultures, offering profound insights into their unique worldviews and philosophies. These engagements with water highlight its sacredness and the deep respect these cultures have for the natural elements, intertwining their spiritual beliefs with environmental consciousness. As we delve further into this significant topic, we will also examine how ancient civilizations envisioned water's multifaceted roles in their religious rites and societal structures. Such explorations set the stage for understanding how baptism, in its various forms, serves as a common thread connecting faith, humanity, and the natural world throughout history and across cultures. As our exploration of baptism continues, we must focus on the intricate symbolic meanings it holds across an impressive array of cultures. Let's delve deeper into the ancient origins and underlying significance behind this potent and profound ritual. With roots tracing back for millennia, baptism, commonly thought of solely in connection with Christianity, is far from being confined to one faith tradition alone. Its echoes can undoubtedly be heard resonating through a wide variety of religious beliefs around the world. In countless cultures, the element of water emerges as a powerful emblem of purity, metamorphosis, and rebirth. Water acts as an active medium, one that nurtures an individual's connection with the divine while facilitating a personal journey towards spiritual cleansing. This reflects the universal journeys we all undertake throughout different phases of life. Using Hinduism as a vital point of reflection, we can immediately recognize the immense spiritual significance endowed upon sacred rivers. The revered Ganges River, for example, is particularly honored by countless devotees, serving as a sacred body of water where many Hindus engage in elaborate rituals aimed at washing away sins. Bathing in this holy river provides more than mere spiritual purification. It also embodies an opportunity for liberation from the relentless cycles of birth and rebirth. Such practices reinforce the deep-seated belief in the purifying attributes of water, where water symbolizes not only physical cleanliness, but also the intricate layers of spiritual renewal that individuals actively seek. Moving from the Ganges, let us shift our focus to ancient Egypt, where water played an invaluable role in the complex tapestry of beliefs associated with the afterlife. The Nile River, adored by the Egyptians as a source of life, integrates itself profoundly within funerary rituals. Spiritual rites performed around the Nile not only include washing the physical body, but also emphasize a symbolic cleansing of the soul, essential for ensuring safe passage into the realm of the afterlife. This understanding reveals a profound belief embedded within their culture, that purification through water is crucial for embarking on one's journey beyond the earthly plane and the inevitable encounter with the divine. Transitioning into the context of Christianity, we find that baptism emerges as a powerful public declaration of faith, accompanied by initiation into the community of believers. This rite marks the commencement of an entirely new spiritual journey for the individual. The act of submerging oneself in water symbolizes the critical cleansing of personal sins, heralding a new life embarked upon in Christ. This remarkable symbolism resonates deeply within the sacred texts of the New Testament. Here, we discover significant moments such as Jesus being baptized by John the Baptist in the sacred waters of the Jordan River. Such an event underscores vital concepts of obedience, individuality, and emphasizes the great importance of purification through ritualistic practices. To summarize this transformative exploration, whether it is through the enlightening lens of Hindu beliefs, the profound spiritual wisdom expressed by ancient Egypt, or the deeply cherished traditions of baptism within Christianity, we begin to realize that the overarching symbolism of baptism through water transcends geographic boundaries. It is undeniably fascinating to observe that while diverse cultural practices may diverge, this powerful medium consistently represents themes of purification, renewal, and spiritual transformation. The essence remains unchanged across these varied interpretations. Water emerges as a sacred substance capable of washing away not just physical impurities, but also addressing the persistent spiritual stains upon the soul that many of us wish to cleanse and improve. Continuing from our previous discussions, it's essential to highlight the rich symbolism found within indigenous cultures, where water is intimately equated with life itself. For numerous indigenous tribes across North America, bodies of water are regarded as sacred gifts bestowed upon humanity by the Creator. Rituals commonly include offerings, prayers, and deep expressions of gratitude that reflect the utmost respect and reverence bestowed upon these vital resources. Water, in many customs, becomes ingrained in ceremonial cleansing practices that not only address individual purity, but also consider the removal of communal or even environmental impurities. This acknowledgement underscores the interconnectedness of all living beings and urges a sense of shared responsibilities intricately woven into the fabric of our existence. The sacred act of immersion, whether experienced in natural bodies of water or during ceremonial rites, reflects a broader understanding illuminating humanity's relationship with the natural world. Entering the water allows individuals to personify the symbolism of returning to the nurturing womb of Mother Earth, forging profound connections to origins and embodying transformations as they renew themselves. This experience transcends the simple act of external cleansing. It encompasses a multifaceted practice that engages the body, mind, and spirit, awakening deeper layers of consciousness that reverberate throughout the entire being. Furthermore, let us also shift our gaze toward the teachings of Buddhism, where water serves as a fundamental element woven into the intricate tapestry of rituals, mirroring the continuous flow of life's diverse experiences. Within a multitude of Buddhist cultures, sacred water is abundantly employed for purification, serving as a vital element recognized during significant festivals and ceremonies. For instance, pouring water to bless individuals or cleanse designated environments emphasizes themes of tranquility and renewal, capturing the essence of impermanence. Water stands as an irreplaceable reminder that all things exist in a perpetual state of flux, reflecting core principles of mindfulness and the acceptance of inevitable changes in life. Critically, in several African cultures, it is articulated that cleansing rituals reliant on water hold the power to appease ancestors, facilitating dynamic connections between the living and those who have passed on. These purification practices maintain an essential place within the collective fabric of these cultures, creating harmonious relationships that honor both past and present generations. Thus, water emerges as a bridging agent, a defining link nurturing the spirit's connection to heritage and ancestry. Through these thoughtful lenses, we begin to observe that while specific rituals diverge widely, the symbolism of baptism, its connection to water, and the inherent nature of purification collectively stand as a resounding tribute to our individual spiritual journeys. This persistent theme reflects our universal acknowledgement of renewal, reconnection with the divine, and the embrace of diverse expressions of faith across cultures. Together, let us appreciate the depth and complexity of these relationships that foster an understanding of the sacredness of water in the myriad practices of spiritual cleansing throughout human history. As we draw closer to a thoughtful conclusion, it becomes enriching to reflect upon the overarching theme of baptism and its profound ties to water that resonate throughout countless cultures and religions. This conveys a universal desire for transformation and renewal that remains persistently present in the human experience. From the revered sacred rivers of Hindu rituals, through the rich participation of Christian baptism, to the diverse practices unveiled among indigenous communities, water stands as the essential, binding element that connects humanity to divine aspirations and profound spiritual truths. The willingness to engage with this ancient ritual speaks volumes, a testament to our shared spiritual longing for purification, understanding, and guidance. This transcultural perspective implores us to recognize our shared human experiences while embracing the intricate tapestry of differences found within various belief systems that shape our understanding of life. As we intentionally contemplate these diverse practices, it becomes evident that the essence of baptism transcends individual faith markers. Instead, it transforms into a compelling symbol of hope, acceptance, and a commitment to greater purposes found within life. Water, in its many forms and interpretations, unifies humanity, awakening us to our origins while unveiling the complex web of interconnectedness linking us to the world around us, to the spirit, and to one another. In our exploration of these interwoven themes and rituals, it's important to also consider how the understanding of baptism and its significance has evolved throughout history. Human rituals often adapt and transform in response to cultural shifts and societal changes, proving that the symbolic act of baptism retains its relevance even in our contemporary lives. As we reflect on the rich tapestry of baptismal practices, we can perceive how different cultures have innovatively merged traditional beliefs with modern understandings, allowing for a continuous dialogue within spirituality that is as dynamic and fluid as water itself. As we transition into the concluding segment of our evocative video, we encourage you to delve inward and reflect on your own experiences associated with water as a purifying element in your life. Consider how rituals and practices have shaped your understanding of rebirth and personal transformation. Perhaps it was an important baptism that recharged your essence, an exhilarating journey to the ocean that stirred feelings of joy or wonder, or perhaps being part of a community ceremony that triggered new social connections. These enriching moments have the ability to resonate deeply within your spirit and contribute meaningfully to your life story. Ultimately, returning to the core of our narrative, we can appreciate baptism not merely as a rite of passage confined within one singular tradition, but as a fundamental human experience observed across various civilizations. The profound significance of cleansing water serves as a divine symbol urging us to embrace endless opportunities for renewal in our lives, an experience guided by love, connection, and an unwavering quest for understanding that invites compassion, warmth, and ultimately, humility into our shared humanity's journey. As we draw nearer to the heart of our exploration, let's take a moment to reflect on the essential implications of baptism as a cherished cleansing ritual that is elegantly shared across multiple cultural expressions. At its core, baptism embodies the deep-seated desire for renewal that transcends geographical boundaries and cultural distinctions. This collective quest for spiritual purification reinforces a comforting truth that despite our differences, the longing to attain a state of cleanliness, both physically and spiritually, remains an undeniable universal human experience. Each culture's unique depiction of water symbolizes rebirth, renewal, and hope. These recurring themes resonate powerfully with our inherent need for fresh beginnings at numerous stages throughout life's journey. Let us pause for a moment to consider the symbolic waters of the Ganges as described within Hindu tradition. Many adherents passionately believe that bathing in this hallowed river offers the potential to cleanse sins and facilitate spiritual liberation. This belief aligns beautifully with the Christian understanding of baptism, as exemplified in the New Testament, where Jesus is baptized to inaugurate his righteous path for humanity, signifying forgiveness, renewal, and the ability to become a new creation destined for greatness. In many tribal societies, captivating rituals involving water often symbolize more than mere personal purity. They frequently mirror communal rebirth and collective healing processes. The act of cleansing unites individuals with their heritage, reinforcing their pivotal roles within the community's ongoing narrative, survival, and sustainability. Each participant engaging in these cherished rites fosters a sense of belonging to a much larger story that ultimately transcends any single individual's lifespan, creating a shared legacy that weaves its way through generations. Furthermore, contemporary interpretations of baptism illuminate an evolving understanding, recognizing water not merely as a physical medium for cleansing, but as a profound metaphor for transformation and enlightenment embraced within a multitude of spiritual practices. Such transformations beckon participants to genuinely ponder, what does it truly mean to exist in a state of cleanliness physically, emotionally, and spiritually? Regardless of individual beliefs or faith perspectives, water acts as a timeless reminder of our ever-evolving journey toward awakened spirituality, encouraging us to delve into deeper meanings while exploring our transformative potentials. Moreover, let's consider the role of eco-spirituality that has emerged in response to growing environmental awareness. This approach encourages individuals and communities to recognize the sacredness of nature, including the water that sustains life on Earth. In this framework, baptismal practices may evolve to emphasize our relationship with the environment, blending traditional rituals with a commitment to preserving our natural world. Such a harmony between spiritual practices and ecological mindfulness can lead to a deeper understanding of baptism as not just a personal rite, but also a collective responsibility toward the stewardship of the earth. These multifaceted perspectives of baptism, alongside its ties to the natural world through eco-spirituality, expand our understanding of sacred waters. As we look toward the future, we deepen our appreciation for the intricate connections we share through collective purification practices across cultures. A brilliant tapestry woven from the diverse expressions of human spirituality that continues to evolve and flourish in captivating and unexpected ways. As we approach the conclusion of our discussion and exploration, let's now turn our attention toward the potential evolution of baptismal practices in the future. In an increasingly interconnected world, the environment exerts its influence on modern spirituality, indicating that the significance assigned to water may evolve even further in response to burgeoning eco-conscious movements and the interconnectedness inherent in our collective lives. Imagine participating in a ceremonial baptism beneath a majestic waterfall, immersed in the personified elements of nature, harmonizing the themes of personal purification with renewed ecological awareness. Such an opportunity underscores that baptism serves as more than just a personal rite. It has the potential to evolve into an invitation for individuals to register their mutual dependence on the planet, cultivating an earnest reverence for nature as a sacred force to be honored and protected. Enlightened through this reimagined lens, baptism could significantly shape how individuals connect with the surrounding world. An invitation to recognize our interdependence and our responsibilities in ensuring sustainability for generations yet to come. The sacredness of water emerges as a central focal point in both traditional and contemporary spiritual practices, simultaneously serving as a pressing reminder of the necessity to protect and cherish our most vital resource for the future. Even amidst specific practices and interpretations that vary widely, the universal pursuit of cleansing communicates a profound understanding of human existence, a yearning to forge sacred connections with something larger than ourselves, to seek forgiveness, and to reaffirm our commitment to lives rooted in moral and ethical principles that are essential for guiding us. Further, this evolving understanding urges us to look critically at how our spiritual practices can integrate into broader social movements. As we examine the role of baptism in contemporary times, we must contemplate its potential as a tool for social justice. By elevating voices that advocate for the cleansing of systemic injustices, we can see baptism as a metaphor for the renewal of our societies, calling for collective action to heal the wounds inflicted by inequality and oppression. Through this ongoing journey towards enlightenment, may we treasure both the diverse interpretations of baptism while coming to appreciate the profound symbolism of water in shaping our spiritual paths. Ultimately, seen through a broader lens, we discern solidarity in our collective longing for cleansing waters, be they physical, emotional, or metaphysical, serving as guiding lights navigating us through the sacred and often overlooked dimensions woven into the fabric of our lives. Thank you for journeying with us throughout this insightful spiritual exploration, focusing on the richness of baptism as it exists across diverse cultural expressions and perspectives. If you found value in our engaging discussion, we wholeheartedly invite you to consider subscribing to The Perspectives of the Bible channel for more enlightening conversations that stir both the mind and soul. Your thoughts and feedback are truly invaluable. We encourage you to share your personal experiences regarding the role of baptism within your life or culture in the comments section below. Each story enhances our collective understanding of water symbolism, enriching the community we actively foster together. This invitation extends not only to recounting your own experiences, but also to engage in discussions about how baptism can reflect broader societal changes and individual transformations. We also encourage you to explore your own traditions and narratives surrounding cleansing rituals, encouraging you to share those experiences with others within our community. Perhaps you have undergone a baptism that holds particular significance for you, or maybe you have witnessed a transformative cleansing ceremony deeply rooted within your culture. As we actively engage in these exchanges, we contribute to the broader, ever-expanding narrative of humanity's quest for meaning, renewal, and a sense of belonging, a journey that is both ongoing and essential in its nature. Let us celebrate the vibrant expressions of faith that manifest throughout our lives, especially as they relate to our interactions with water as a sacred resource. Together, let us continue to support each other along our individual and collective spiritual paths, celebrating the diverse and wonderful expressions of faith that manifest throughout our lives. As we foster a community committed to understanding and respect for the diversity of beliefs, we can deepen our individual practices while acknowledging the universal yearnings for purification and transformation that we all share. Until we meet again for our next enriching exploration, we invite you to immerse yourself in the cleansing waters of wisdom, compassion, and understanding, seeking the harmony that intertwines all walks of life and ultimately unites us all in common purpose and hope. As we live out our individual stories, may we always remember the integral role that water and its symbolism play in our collective spirit.